Okay, I'm just going to show you what kind of torture goes on in your own home with no justification. I mean, what justification is there to do something like this? I'm going to show you how I was just attacked to the heart, response target to the heart, following something that just a simple thing that happened on a YouTube video, and this is the type of thing that I experience all day fucking long in similar situations. So normal video, just the guy hiking. You don't see the guy hiking through the woodlands. And I'm going to stop it at the point I was targeted. I'm not going to play the audio. I've got the headphones plugged in, but I'm not going to pull them out. I'm just going to leave them in because it's not audio based targeting. It's visual based targeting. So you very seldom see, throughout 99% of his videos, you don't see any part of his body. He's just filming from a head cam or a body cam or whatever, or he's using a gimbal. I don't think he uses a gimbal. I think he uses a GoPro attached to his helmet or something. So you don't see anything of him 99.9% of the time. So I've just targeted following. I'm going to stop it at the point I was targeted. I'm just going to show you under what circumstances I get targeted all day long. Similar circumstances to this. So my eyes fixed on the screen. I'm just watching, looking for anomalies. So you notice there, he pulls out his hand, becomes visible on the screen for a second or two. There, not even 2 seconds, a second, if that. Target it to the heart. As soon as I notice the hand come out like that, I look at the hand, I glance down at the screen, see his hand, and continue then looking around at the landscape. But I'm targeted to the heart the moment that hand comes out and I notice it. Not the moment it comes out, but the moment that hand comes out and I acknowledge that the hand's come out. That's under what circumstances I get targeted all day long. Senseless shit like that. What justification is there to target someone just because someone stuck their hand out on a video, on a hiking video? That's way beyond punishment. That's kind of obsessive, sick, twisted, diabolical targeting. You're targeting someone just for the sake of targeting them. There's no justification for targeting them. They've not done anything wrong. I'm not doing anything wrong sitting here watching a hiking video, and all I've done wrong is I've noticed someone stick their hand out in front of the camera for 1 second and pull it back. That's my crime, is I've noticed that, because there's no other justification for doing it, for targeting me like that. But that's the circumstances in which I'm targeted, response targeted all day long. Similar stuff to that. So that's well beyond anything that can be justified. That's obsessive, diabolical targeting. It's satanic in nature. It's doing it for the sake of doing it because they can do it. Whoever's doing this has got so much hatred towards me, and I've no idea why. Because I'm not that kind of person who generates hatred. I'm a well-meaning person who tries to get along with people, and yet I've seemed to have generated so much hatred in this agency who has this technology, this weapon. And yet I've done nothing wrong by them. I don't even know them. And yet I've generated the hatred. Through what means, I don't know. Where's the hatred coming from? Why has someone got this much hatred towards me that they were prepared to do that, where someone sticks a hand out on a screen while I'm watching a hiking video, relaxing in my own home, and I'm being targeted to the fucking heart because someone stuck the fucking hand out in front of the screen for 1 second? Therefore, the targeting it's not for a reason. The only reason is because they can do it, and they're doing it because they hate me, because of the hatred they have towards me. And I don't understand why there's so much hatred towards me. These people are obsessive. They've got this weapon. This is the wrong kind of people you want to have this weapon in their hands. They're obsessive. They're not doing it to punish you because you're doing something wrong. They're doing it because they want to do it, because they're obsessed. Their hatred is obsessive. They can't get over whatever it is they're trying. Is the source of their anger and hatred towards me. They just can't get over it. What does that say about these people? How childish is that? How childish is that you can't put it behind you and say, right, okay, enough is enough. That you've got to do this 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. because you hate someone for the sake of hating them. I don't even go out of the house. I don't even venture out of the house. I've not ventured out of the house hardly. I seldom come out of the house. How can I generate that much interest unless a camera's fixed on me 24 hours a day, watching me, building up the hatred and dislike for me because of what they're watching all day long through their own obsession? Of course you're going to hate someone. Of course you're going to hate someone if you can't take your eyes off the fucking person for 24 hours a day. Hatred's born through obsession. Through the person's obsession, because they've got technology to spy on the person, and through spying on the person 24 hours a day, they've generated a hatred and dislike towards them. They shouldn't even know what I'm doing in my own home. No, mine target me just because someone stuck their fucking hand out on a hiking video.